Are you sick and tired of products taking too long when you order something from Aliexpress to get to your customer? Well, today I'm going to be going through 3 alternatives that you can use right now to get faster shipping, custom packaging, and a whole lot more. So stick around to the end of the video to find out which one I personally believe is best. Okay, so for number 1, this is Spocket. Now, personally, I've never used Spocket for any of our stores before, but I've heard a lot of great recommendations for it, and this is the only one that we've not used, and the other 2 we have used in the past and we can vouch for. However, I heard good recommendations about it, and I thought I'd show you guys just how to use it really quickly, and then at the very end, I'd show you the one that I actually recommend properly. So let's go through it. So as you can see on the screen here, it's called, the URL for it is spocket.co. It's got quite a good little range of things to use, good little range of products and ways to scrape off products from Aliexpress as well. As you can see, there's a lot of different products that you can use right here. So a couple of phone cases, and you can sign up for free, and there's no credit card required when you first use it. Now, one of the features that you use is Scraper. Now, this is actually just a quick way to take information from Aliexpress, and you can use this through what Spocket are using. So it's another part of Spocket's little platform. So it's an application that you can use through that. And basically, all you gotta do to use this is install Scraper, go on to Aliexpress, and then click on the actual product that you want to use and import it over to your store. I wouldn't recommend this really, just to optimize the content properly for people, also to help with your conversions as well. However, the option's there if you want to pull loads of products across and then do quick upsells on them, or just to pull products across and then to quickly edit what the original Aliexpress product has with the information. It's very easy with this platform as well to order samples from Aliexpress to the actual Spocket backend. Now, this really helps for if you want to actually send products to people faster or use some sort of custom packaging. Now, obviously, custom packaging might cost a bit more. However, it's really good just if you want to invest a lot more into this and test different products that you've never used before. It's easy to fulfill your orders as well. As you may know, with Aliexpress and Oberlo, it might be a bit time consuming to fulfill all of your orders, whereas this makes it very simple, syncs for your store, and you just click on it. Now, most of the suppliers are based in the US and Europe. They claim on the site that 60% of the suppliers are based in the US and Europe. Now, the reason why this is great is because Aliexpress, most of these orders just come from China. Now, you may realise that because of the lockdown and everything that's been happening, that actually your orders from Aliexpress will take a lot longer than if you're going to order from somewhere like Spocket or the other brands that we'll be mentioning now. The reason why is because it's coming straight out of China. Some of the packaging is getting lost because of the amount of packages that are being ordered. The packages are being stuck in some postal services in China, and then once they get over to certain countries, the packages are being inspected, because that was where the countries, where the actual first lockdown was. So you know that it's not really the best option. And if you're a dropshipper in the middle of the lockdown when it first happened, you'll realise how annoying it was just to get certain products across to other people. I believe with this as well, not every single product comes from the US and Europe. What you can do though, I believe with this one, is order from bulk, order any product in bulk and send them to the specific warehouse. Now, I'd recommend with this to make sure you're using a product that you've tested in the past. This will give you a higher chance of actually making a return on your product, return on investment, and it also shows that you're not going to be wasting your time seeing if this product's going to work and also losing money in the process. Now, number 2 is something called Zendrop. Now, this used to be something called Silk Road. Now, we've not used this for quite a while now, but at first we did use it. Now, this uses American-based suppliers as well. However, most of the orders are from China, and you need to see if the warehouse is available to actually order your products from America. Now, if it's from America, then you'll realize that you can use express shipping and get it to people within 1 to 3 business days. Now, if you click on find products, you can see there's a section with made in the USA. Now you click on this made in USA, you can see all the products that you can actually order straight from the US, and it's usually people that are importing it to the US warehouse. So you can see there's quite a lot of t-shirts, but we don't have a big option of American products. Again, I believe with this option you can send your products from the China warehouses to Zendrop's American warehouses, but again, I don't think it's as good as the last option that we used. So we've used Zendrop. It's just when they're actually shipping to certain countries from China, it actually takes a decent amount of time to get to them. So it's very similar to Aliexpress's shipping times. However, it's still quite decent, and if you send in the products to the right countries, then you're going to be able to make a decent profit. With Zendrop as well, you can create a personalised package, which is a really good feature, to be honest. You've just got to pay a bit extra to Zendrop and they'll create custom packaging. Now, this is perfect for people who do dropshipping, because one of the main problems is when you send actual package to a customer, then it has all the Chinese labelling on and also the actual original price that you bought it for, which it's not the best for customers, as it doesn't get them back on to actually go back onto your website again. It doesn't really give the best trust that we found personally anyway. There's a way to actually have an import list, so you can find products that you're going to import, very similar to the way Obolo works as well. So you can find products on their database that you want to import and then quickly put it over. There's also a feature to actually request to get Aliexpress products into their warehouses. Then you'd have to send it to an American-based warehouse, or so on and so forth. Now again, it's very easy to actually just fulfill your orders. You go into orders, and then literally whenever anyone comes up, you just click and send them through. Yeah, and obviously we've not used Zendrop for a while, so we've obviously not had any sales in the last 7 days, but you've got a good, you can actually work out all the orders that you've fulfilled through Zendrop, just to see all the sales and also all the costs as well that come with it. And then you can compare this with your Facebook ad spend to see the profits that you're going to be making. Now that's Zendrop. Now let's get on to the third and final one, which I'd highly recommend, and this is CJ Dropshipping. Now with CJ Dropshipping, you get a personal agent that comes to you wherever you sign up, and he'll help you with any of your dropshipping requests, needs, or anything that you're actually trying to put on to your dropshipping store. There's so many options for you to choose from right here, and to actually see what other people are going to be placing on their store, you go to right here where it's just underneath where you actually see where the product is, and you can see the amount of listings that it's had. Now if loads of people listed this to the store, you'll realise that it's actually probably quite a good product. Now I double check with other product research tools like Aliexpress's Dropshipping Center, because although people could list it to the store, it doesn't mean that it sells very well. So I double check with this, but usually with products like this that's listed on 274 stores, usually it works quite well, and the fact that it costs a decent, very less as well, actually helps. You can also use print on demand products, which is perfect for this as well. This is probably one of the best features of it as well, the fact that you can get everything in one place, so you wouldn't have to use something like Printify or Printful just to use your print on demand products. You can actually get quite a few decent ones here for a good price as well, and really good quality. One of the downfalls of this though is that any of the products that you use on print on demand can't really be sold from directly America. You'd have to actually make the products beforehand and then send it over to their US warehouse. However, they have a load of different warehouses, like the US warehouse, the Thailand warehouse, and so on and so forth. You even have a Europe one and a German one as well. A UK one and a German one that's coming as well. So all you have to do for that is, say like you're doing something from Alibaba where you order all your products in bulk and you basically send that to a certain customer. So to quickly list any product on your site, say that we're going to use this female knitted ponytail hat, all you got to do is click list, or you could add it to your queue as well if you want to look back at this at a later date and see if it's working well and see if it works well for your store. Now obviously we can add that to the queue. I'll leave it for now. but click list. This takes you to a separate page, and it's very simple just to get it on straight away. So obviously you gotta select your store here, so I'm not going to do that to not show you the store. However, you can select your store. It shows you a great sort of way to actually find your dropshipping price. So yeah, you can see the original price right here, if you look at it, 126, and then it shows you the shipping cost, which for some reason is very high with this. I wouldn't use this, that I think is glitched out. And then it shows you the dropshipping price of what people would sell it at for a decent profit. Now, you wouldn't really sell this product for the dropshipping price that it's saying, because really you're not really making a lot of profit on it. However, I believe it's probably glitched out. Yeah, so you can see the shipping cost right here is $821, 365 to $821. So you have all the different shipping methods they set well here. So select one to see which is the best. You'd want to select the one that actually delivers it the quickest. So you can see you've got their own thing called CJ Packet, which is different to ePacket, and actually a lot faster than ePacket as well. And you've also got DHL and stuff, but that's obviously a lot more expensive. You won't be making as much profit from this as well. So yeah, one of the great features as well is it shows you the drop shipping price. So it calculates the shipping cost price and the product price in one as well. Again, it shows you the list, but yeah, let me show you how to do it. So let's say you're gonna select it and put it on your store. You basically select all this, so to select all the options that you want to use, and then you put in your price here. So let's say it's $29.99 or something. You put in your price in each one. Then you'd click list it now if you wanted to put it on, and then edit it in your Shopify store, or you can click edit before listing, and then it takes you to an option where you can choose the actual title for it and everything like that. So female, this is pony hat, and you can actually edit the description right here and see the dropshipping before you place it onto your store. And you also have the image section that you can choose from here, and then the shipping section as well. So make sure as well when you're doing the shipping section, select it to the area you want to send, because otherwise you could be sending it to some random place that you don't really want to send it to. So yeah, let's say you would send it to the US, and then you'd pick the best estimated delivery time with the least amount of shipping cost. So this one would be CJ Packet Ordinary, and usually it puts the best ones at the top for you as well. So yeah, that's easy to do. So yeah, those were the 3 best Aliexpress alternatives that I personally would recommend. Now you can go check out the links to all these in the description below. You'll find Zendrop, Sprocket, CJ Dropshipping, every single one, and just go sign up and test it. So let's say you've got a product already with Aliexpress and you're not too sure on whether to use these alternatives, then test another product that is similar and see the amount of time, see the feedback you get from your customers compared to your Aliexpress product, and you'll usually find that it's a lot better, and yeah, that's probably the best option as well. So yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you like more videos like this. We go through every sort of way to make money online, and we also show you different ways to improve your e-commerce results and profits. So yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a like if you've enjoyed this video. And make sure you comment below with what you've enjoyed about this video and what videos you'd like to see next about e-commerce. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.